Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 28 of the Let's Play Stellaris Utopia, Imperium of Sutharia. In the last part, we were in a war against the Grand Entente. Yeah, the Albanian Grand Entente brawl. It's not exactly a brawl, it's me kicking the piss out of them. I think you'll find game. Where we're going to immediately drop on here as well, because, well... And you're engaged... Oh, come on. Then the problem is, this is the problem with those types of things. I can't shoot those assholes quick enough. The Grand Entente Navy is going down there, so I'm going to go meet it. Yeah, we already own the planet, that's good. You're aggressive, aren't you? Where are you going? So I'm going to go over there, great. And that is how you engage an enemy fleet. Oh, fuck, whoa. Like, we started so close to each other that just so much killing. And Survivor Pocket. Our forces and Tom Prime are still mapping the tunnel network below our colony. They have come up upon a large city belonging to the subterranean aliens that managed to isolate itself from the rest of their underground empire before we flooded it with nerve gas. There are millions of frightened aliens in the city. Should our engineers collapse the cavern to finish the job? No. Yes. Put them out of their misery. I'm not a xenophobe, but they're on my fucking planet, and I don't want them. Therefore, they're gonna die. I like how you're not running away, game. You've got balls. You had balls to dare to continue to attack me. Like that, I'll give you, game. You got balls. Oh, look at that missile. That missile's not even gonna fucking reach us. Oh, it reached us. And then it died, so yeah, it didn't last long. Second Enlightened Fleet, can you please get up here? Actually, no. Go to Eric. First Fleet. Yeah, go over there. Treasury. Scouts units exploring the tunnel network on Titan Prime have entered the Royal Palace in what was once the capital city of the underground alien empire. The corpse of what passed for the Emperor is still perched on a massive throne in the main chamber. After using explosive charge to breach the palace treasury, our scouts found it filled with gold and strange alien art. The art will be shipped back to museums on Sutharia, and the sale of the gold shall prove a nice boost to our state budget. Oh, and this planet is now terraformed. The planet that gives me those two. And it is terraformed for the purpose of the Vagaros. Very, like, completely. The unstable tectonic plates on Heterogus Prime have just violently shifted again. Reports down. For fuck's sake. Heterogus Prime. I don't see any problem with that. Oh, just minus happiness. Titanic life. The native life on Heterogus Prime is built on an epic scale, far larger than anyone previously thought was possible for biological life. The question now of the minds of our researchers is, what is their secret? And can we benefit from it? Proposals to study the native life in greater detail are flooding it. Yep, do it. Just don't bother me while I'm trying to win a fucking war. Now that I think about it, we need to go here and we need to embark our men. Move them over here. First Fleet, get your shit together. Earthquake done record. The recent earthquake which rocked our colony on Heterogus Prime caused no damage and serendipitously has uncovered a batch of useful minerals. Bitchin'. I love it when the game's useful. So I want those two and I want Rochelle, definitely. Both your Aric colonies. I would get everything. You know, well, I may just try and fight until you give me everything. Destroying this Entente will make me happy. And my navy is slowly rebuilding itself. It'll also repair itself because, well, that's what the leader does. He repairs himself. Ah, these assholes have got stuff. And they've got a bit of a fleet. Well. Unfortunately for them, you guys are completely fucking use it. Like, I will. You can die and I won't care. Go, we can land our armies. Ooh, natural beauty. It doesn't help that I'm completely bombarding it, I guess. I'm guessing... Whoa, you fucking idiots. Why would you do that? Urinfi secured. The small rodent-like creature known as the Urinfi are native to Siva. Their habitat extends across the planet's diverse climatic regions. They breed at an extremely rapid rate and seem to have a particular fondness for chewing on electrical cables. Procuring specimens was not a problem. In fact, after the initial creatures were collected, more of them made their way onto the IOS Asimov by hitching rides on the science ship's orbital shuttles. Exactly why the Museum of Exobiology requested the Urinfi specimens remains a mystery. Main fleet. Yeah, you're not gonna. Don't bother going up there. Go up there. Once my men over here are healed, we'll move them on. Wait, mining station lost? Did you say? No, they're attacking me, and oh god, do I really care? No, I don't think I do actually. I don't think I give a flying fuck. I'm gonna quickly bomb. Oh, sweet, you have 2 planets here? Bombing both of them. No, I don't care. I'll just rebuild it. It's not really a problem. While I want to keep these guys safe, I'm going to immediately ship you guys up there. If their fleet gets hold of you, you're fucked. See this planet? Bomb it. Okay, you know what? They'll give me what I want. Yeah, I'm okay with taking the end in the war now. Research complete. Traditions available. Yeah, we're going to adopt discovery. Yeah, extra research speed, I guess. It's always nice when we fully do it. And we got plasteel armor. And the game is still fucking refusing to give me what I want, so we'll get mineral isolation. Game, I offered you a piece you won. Ah, my scarcium is busting with mint. Be serious, beast. You are losing this. Am I? Well, shit. News to me. Like, fuck. Did not realize we were losing. So apparently we're losing. That's, I mean, great to know. I mean, now that I know I can do something about it. Like, continually kick your ass until you give me what the fuck I want. Which, I mean, is definitely in your best interest to give me what I want. Apparently I let you keep that. Did not realize I did that. Faction founder. New factions recently been gaining traction in the eternal political landscape of the Imperium of Sutharia, led by Governor Kyan Vijay. They call themselves the Eternal Vigilance League. Their members are advocating for closed borders and non-interference with galactic. So basically, they're a bunch of mungy pricks. Good to know. You're a lot better at being a defensive army, so we're going to max out you here. Right, first in line fleet, you are going home to Sutharia, Sufkasa. You upgrade yourself to the latest fleet design. The second fleet is going to Ribalor. Let's go upgrade to the latest fleet design. Oh yes, and the transport fleet is going to Tikayam Secundus. So much shit has just happened, can you not? Right, unrest. I'm dealing with the unrest. It shouldn't take long for the unrest to fuck off, I mean... I'm a great person. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Have the minerals, you prick. I'm over my limit. No, I'm so up. Oh, I don't even care, let's be honest. So my men are going to go home. We have an arid world here. We'll deal with that later. Civilian ships, you are actually needed for once. Alright, all these here are going to be dealt with by this fleet. And the rest of this shit is going to be dealt with by my other fleet. Well, little of that I can actually do. We're losing 118 credits. I really don't mind. How many... What? One army does minus 10, so... Maxing out my armies is probably going to help in that regard. I am now the 4th still. And the Galactic Concord is very, very strong. The Vagaros Conclave will eventually join me in a federation. What? Oh, the fucking... Since when did you become Evangelion Zealots? I don't remember you being that, but whatever. Apparently they don't want to be friends anymore. Well, we'll read that in a minute. Do you want to be friends? Too far away, apparently. Alright. The Eidolorians secured. The crew of the iOS Asimov has managed to collect a small group of Eidolorians from the icy surface of Vada. These white, furry omnivores wrap themselves into tight balls and roll across the moon's snow fields at astonishing speed. One animal is clocked at over 80 kilometers per hour. This aided in their detection, since the passage of their rolling allowed them kicked up huge plumes of swirling snow. That's that done. So you guys are all still angry at me. Whoa, you have 100. Yeah, we're maxing out with you on armies, so hopefully I can fucking shut you guys up. Kadeshi Union. Okay, you're in a massive alliance, so it's probably gonna be wise for me to actually just be friends with you. I'm gonna guarantee your independence. I am now losing all my influence because of my I have too many planets. Right, are you happy? The second that this planet is happy, I can, like, just hand it off. You know what? It's already building. I'm handing it off. This is Gamma, isn't it? Yep. So Gamma sector. Right, there we go. We also need to look at factions, because we gained a new faction. I didn't look at them. Yeah, they do not like me. Minimal diplomacy, stalwart defense. Refugee restrictions, non-aggressive covenant peace. This faction is a confusing faction. What is their ethics? Oh, please don't be pacifist. I can't be asked. Okay, so these guys are... yeah, they're not... They've been considered not my concern anymore. One more army. So, yep, you guys are now safe, so... That's part of Alaric, though, and the other one is, how you say fucking livid? Who are you? The Zalpo, they're going to be residents. Decent living standards. Limited military colonization allowed. No pop control, but that's fine. Slug people. Residents. Decent living standards. Like, I'm not going to be shitty to my population just because I've got no fucking reason to be. I may as well be nice to them because, well, they're going to be pricks either way. And you are a xenophobe, yep. We now have xenophobes in our great empire. Already set your rights. Yep, your rights already set. So there we go.
Ships upgraded.
Second in line fleet has been upgraded. It's missing a couple of corvettes. You know what? As it's already it's above it, we can safely build them and not worry. Oh, did you? Oh, you're still going home. You're like one station away from home. Right, we've done they're all happy now, which means we can now go to Gamma. Gamma is done. Gamma, what do you work on? You're a research focus, that's fine. You're going to go build all up there. Then you're going to go back and build there. And then you're going to go build there. Apparently that's not ours, so we're not going to worry about you.
Construction complete.
Still cannot build Galactic Wonders. Because the game is fucking refusing to give me the tech I need. The game seems to be going out of its fucking way and be like, nah mate, you're not having it. Just fuck off. Except that it's not yours. And stop being a cunt. So sectors, beta is over here. I mean, I could colonize here and give it to beta, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we need to make a new sector up here. And Gamma will actually give this black hole to. So this sector is going to be called. What is it going to be called? Let's check Google and we'll find out. We need to make sure we get a fucking guy for it. Huh, someone who lives longer. Definitely a great idea. It means I don't have to fucking change them as often. Here's the Grand Delta. You're still making income, therefore you can give me all this shit. You do not have enough. You do not make enough minerals even like that. So there are a couple of hundred for you to start with. Here we go. And this sector is going to be focused on mineral or industrials. Because, well, it's needed. I would definitely go out of my way and say it's needed. Still missing 4 fucking ships. And I have no fucking minerals to build you with. It's unfortunate. I like the guy working at the Ministry of Benevolence is a fucking guy who just does not like me. He's an egalitarian. Ugh. I'd rather he not be on my planet to begin with, but I mean, what can I do? Yeah, we only have 2 military fleets now, as we should. You're in perfect condition. This fleet is... My first fleet is still recuperating. Needs 1 more and it's completely recuperated. Or once it's built, it'll be completely recuperated. There it is. The Tassergoid secured. The Tassergoid is an extremely lethal predator that stalks the dense jungles of Chinev Fiber Flav at night, paralyzing its prey with electric shocks before sucking their brains out of its tube-like mouth. Lovely. Unfortunately, three of the crew members of the IOS Asimov were lost to these creatures, and before a specimen could be secured, the Museum of Exobiology on Sutharia will name one of its wings after these brave officers to honor their sacrifice. I don't care. I mean, just do what you want. Yeah, I was just making sure this was actually somewhere I colonized myself, and it was. It was over here to give me no extra stuff, but god damn it, it makes space look damn sight nice. So apart from the fact that the center of the universe is so fucking blindingly bright. So Vagaros, you and I are not becoming friends anymore. Is that what you're saying? Are we going to be at war soon? Because I don't mind. I mean, I'm fucking up for that if you want game. We'll upgrade that. I mean, I don't really care for upgrading food, but game, if you want me to, I will. Alright, so I'll pick you up Prime that needs to be upgraded next. I do like the faction system, ladies and gentlemen. Faction system is very good, and as this will be the last part of this session, I'm going to record extra, just to give you guys a nice, good fill. I mean, I could stop... You know, we're not going to suppress the egalitarians. Holy fuck, they hate me still. Like, they like reproductive freedom, but everything else, they just fucking hate. But hey, at least I don't need to suppress them anymore. Why are they rising anyway, egalitarian? High living standards, active... Oh, wow, it's my active political faction. Yeah, the authoritarians do not like the fact that I'm having an active thing. Apparently, yeah, we're mostly the military and spiritualist. Like, the spiritualist, I mean, I could embrace them. I'd rather embrace the strength for unity, though. And get myself fanatic fucking authoritarian. Actually, no, because I don't have slaves. Look at all... Who the fuck... Okay, I know who you are. Dablon are those fat shit. Shanty are those assholes. Alright, so we're just making sure I've given people rights. I have. It's all good. No, we're not going to... Yeah, it's... Apparently Riblaw's got more shit it needs upgrading. There we go. Now we can upgrade this. I would say fine planet, but that would be a fucking lie. I'm not going to upgrade food for now. We'll upgrade everything but food for now. Because, well, I don't need more food. Power... Yeah, power's like, yes please, right now. As much as we make 72, 72 just isn't enough for my empire right now. We need more. And in 3 months, regenerative hull tissue will be done, and means I can upgrade my ships even more. Because it will give some of these, it will give some of the ships these regenerative hull tissue. Although, both my fleets have engineer captains, so it's not really necessary, but it will be nice. Defensive pact invitation from these guys, and oh, for fuck's sake, you guys are being defended again. Great to know. You four have formed a 4-way bomb party now, like you three and then this asshole down here, who is currently still the strongest in the galaxy. I am third though. I was gonna say second. I'm not second. There we go. Regenerative hull tissue. We'll go with galactic markets, I guess. I mean, useless, but we'll go with it. And yeah, we're going to redo our ships. Alright, because the game doesn't seem to be reacting to it, I'm just going to... That's how the game wants to upgrade you. That's how the game wants you. So the game wants that, and we'll just do... Ah, no, fuck it, we'll do all of both my destroyers. And the Venator. So you're worth 30,000, and if I had the two... When I get the unit, we're gonna upgrade this my first fleet, so I can see how powerful my fleet is now. Because I'm interested. So we'll need to go on fastest to get our minerals. Tarlac secured after an extensive search on the seabed of Ipavil. Using a small fleet of mini submarines, the crew of the ISO Asmos finally managed to corner the exclusive targets of the search, a live Tarlac. The shimmering creature, which defends itself by emitting faint sonic signals that produce a sense of dread in most organics, was brought aboard the science ship in a special water tank, stimulating its natural environment. The crew members of the IOS Azov that came into direct contact with the Tarlac will require extensive therapy, but the mission was a success. And this place, Alpaca 3, was made perfect for me to sit on. But I'm not going to colonize it. I don't need to. What I need to do is upgrade this fleet so I can see how strong it gets. Because all 45 ships are going to get upgraded. No, actually, the only ships that aren't are the corvettes. These badasses will get dealt with. At the moment, they don't have shield capacitors, so it's going to be nice. I will actually extend this part to half an hour just to see what they look like. And all I want is Mega Engineering game, and you're just refusing to give me it. Although you are giving me mining stuff to level 5, which, I mean, yeah, is pretty fucking cool of you. Because, well, 253 minerals ain't enough. Also, I can't believe, how many planets do I have now? 23. Yeah, I have grown to be one of the great, strong powers. And if I look at the victory, I'm only own 23 of the 186 habitable planets. So, yeah, and only one faction seems to have been destroyed, because it says there's 29 others. So, it's a bit weird. I mean, I know I destroyed one, but then again, oh shit. the Commonwealth of Man has been really put back to just a one planet. Whereas, yeah, the United Nations of Earth are not faring much better. Okay, here we go. Upgrade you. Holy fuck, this looks like it's going to take a while. I am willing to see it through. And just continually gain stuff for my fleet and, well, for my minerals and whatnot. Oh, now on such a far, you've got such... Oh, yeah, you're now going for all the way around here to get to the last one. You poor fuck. Is it actually the last one, though? It actually is, yeah. I could do this, whatever it is. Oh, the Titanic Life. Yeah, we'll do that later. You're at 23%. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, we'll just... This part will end when it will end, ladies and gentlemen. That is the best way to put that now. Because I don't actually know when it's going to end, but it is. It's going to end when it ends. Yeah, fuck food.
Incoming transmission.
Sure, whatever. Don't care anymore. Mines. Power. I don't even care that I just upgraded food, because it's just... This planet is... Yep, that planet just took all my minerals. Wow. That's a lot of minerals. And how you doing now, mate? You're 50% of the way. Fucking hell, that's... Actually, the days go faster on fast. I didn't notice that. We have a lot of planets that are colonizable, and we have one that has a really good amount of minerals. The only problem is it's all the way fucking over here. So it's completely fucking useless, basically. These guys have grown pretty fucking extensively. Are they above? Yeah, they're one of the guys above me, and they like me, so... I mean, becoming friends with them might be a good idea. We'll see. You guys want to do some stuff like that, that's fine. Who the fuck are you? You're the Figure Alliance of Suns. You're xenophobic, pacifistic, and materialistic people. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Jesus Christ, this fleet upgrade is taking the piss. Then again, we are fitting shield capacitors. Like, we're fitting a lot. Like, I understand why it's taking so long. We are fitting a fuck ton of stuff. So, we'll fit the other fleet. I'm not really too fussed about how that fleet goes, because this flat fleet will become the same size as this one soon enough. But knowing how big the first fleet is going to be, we'll know how big the second fleet will be when I get it to the same level, which requires 5 more ships. It's not too much.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah, not that much. I was expecting a lot more. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys on.